Renpho just gifted me the Iris Zen eye massager. Now, I have tested quite a few eye massagers, and before I had my first one, I never knew how much I would love these, but this is Renpho's newest model, and it has some special additions. To start off with, it has a silent ultrasonic motor, so it should be super quiet. You're not going to hear the massaging like you do in a lot of them. And then when it comes to massaging, it's not the simpler massage that a lot of these provide. This one is focused on the 10 acupressure points around your eyes to really focus that massage exactly where you want and need it to get the most out of it. So let's unbox this, check out those new features and all the other fantastic elements that make this eye massager potentially my new favorite. Now here's what you get when you open it up. Really quick, it does come with a storage bag, just a nice soft bag, and it has a USB-C to USB-A charging cord, and then it comes with a quick guide and a manual. So pretty standard there. And then you have the eye massager itself. Now to start off with, it does have the USB-C input right here. And as you can see, it's a clamshell. It's a very slim line clamshell. I have tested quite a few of these. I prefer the clamshells in general in comparison to the solid one-piece ones, as they really do fit your face more tightly, more comfortably. And this one in particular is a really lovely slim line, and it's not even that wide when you close it up. As often they'll put the USB-C charge right here, and this one doesn't have that, as it's just that tighter of a gap. So that's really nice to see. I love the clean front. It has the buttons I would expect over here, and I'll get into the buttons in a moment once we turn it on, as these go over all of the different features. On the inside, it has more of a faux leather, really soft interior, and that is also what I look for. I want that really nice soft interior. And as I feel through, I can feel more smaller nodules in this, which will be those massaging nodules, which should feel really nice. This also has heating options, so you can have it be on low, medium, high, or no heat, depending on what you want. And then of course it has an adjustable strap, and it looks like it's a really nice clean strap here. Hard on the back, but where it's going to be pushing on the back of your head, it is still decently soft, and you have a lot of room to work with here. So I could expand it out quite a bit. Let me see what I can do here. So if for any reason you needed it, this really can expand to quite a large skull, or it can shrink down quite a lot as well, down to something that would fit a toddler. Now let's go over these buttons. They are on this silicone patch here. It's really nice because you can feel the buttons when you're wearing it. And there's only 3, which is nice as well. The big one, the power button, if you hold it down, it will turn it on.
Please close your eyes, relax, and enjoy.
And yes, it will talk to you some. And then the power button does 2 different things. You can press it to cycle through the volume of the music or any meditative sounds you're playing, or you can double tap it to go to the next track of whatever you're playing, which obviously only works if you have it connected to Bluetooth. Now the top button goes through the air pressure or the massage modes. If you just tap it, it will go through the different air pressure modes. You only have really 2. You have strong pressure or low pressure, or you can turn it off simply by tapping it. And each time you tap it, it will talk to you.
Soft pressure.
To tell you where you're at. But if you hold it, it will go to the other modes. Retinal protection mode, regeneration mode, that's the one I'll be using.
Tension relief mode.
Okay, maybe I'll use tension relief mode. That even sounds better. So those are the 3 modes. And on the bottom here, you have your heat button. And you do actually have 3 different heats: low, medium, high, or no heat. So you can choose those by simply tapping this, and it will talk to you through them. And if for any reason you want to turn off the voice completely, you can hold down the heat mode button and it will deactivate the voice. Now it's been going this whole time, And I'm really, really loving that I can feel that it's massaging here, which would be on my temples. And then it's massaging all throughout, lots of different spots through this, that it's focusing, really, really giving that larger encompassing massage. Some of them just kind of focus a little bit too much on the eye orbital. And this is nice as it's more spread out, or I think it will be when I put this on. But the last thing I want to do before I put it on is I do want to connect it to music and hear how that sounds. And to start, I connected this to Bluetooth. The device name for this is R-WME05, so not the most obvious of names. But now that it's connected, I should be able to play any sounds through it. I'm going to just play some meditative bird sounds. It's sounding good from here. Let me put this on and see how this feels. Now, starting with the sound, I have it on high, and now I'm having it on its lowest sound. And I would say that the sound is really nice. It doesn't compare to your earbuds or your headphones, but it's a very immersive sound. It feels like it's coming out kind of past my ears, so it really gives me this lovely surround sound. Now, as for the massage itself, the first thing that stand out to me is that I really don't feel like I'm wearing this. This is much lighter, and I just realized the thing that is really stand out is the motor is actually silent. These often have a whirring sound, and the only thing I'm hearing right now is the very distant sound of birds. So I am actually going to turn off those birds. So I went ahead and turned off the sound, and now it truly is silent. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm feeling it massaging my eyes, I wouldn't know that I had this on. It is so, so nice. Now let me feel around. As you can see, I'm feeling the front of it first, as I am unfamiliar with what this is, but once you get used to this, this is really nice too. I'm going to tap the bottom. And now I can confirm that I was at high temperature, which was really nice and warm, but I think I'm going to set it to medium heat. Now I'm going to go to the top and see where I'm at on that. Wow, when you take away the pressure, it almost feels like it's going to fall off my face, like I need to tighten it more. Back on that pressure, as that just feels amazing. It does. It feels more focused than a lot of these do, which is just standout. And now I'm going to check out the modes. Now, retinol protection mode feels like it's kind of bending in and back out. It's very calm, not nearly as focused as the tension relief mode I was just in. Let's go to the next one, regeneration mode. Oh, and regeneration mode is really going the opposite direction. It's really focusing on my temples. It's working a lot more over here. I can really feel it going in and out, both with the air pressure and with kind of more of a focused massage. So again, not rotating, it really is just giving pressure, acupressure, to certain points and then pulling back. That's fantastic. Let's go to the last one, the tension relief mode. And tension relief mode feels like it's combining the two prior modes. It first does the retinol kind of massage in near the eyes, so it's really focusing on above and around them. And then it works on the temples. So it's just kind of going back and forth, giving this really nice, well-rounded massage. Now that feels absolutely amazing. You can always take it off whenever you're finished, but it'll also automatically turn off in 15 minutes. And I can now confirm that this is my new favorite. This one just feels nicer, and I really, really like the way it focuses. And I love, love, love how silent it is. It really has stepped up the game when it comes to eye massaging masks. If you are ever looking for an eye massager for yourself or for someone else, this is so far the best one I have come across. I am really, really impressed with the Renpho Iris Zen, and I definitely recommend this.